So the youth group game night is a combination of Jeopardy and Double Dare, where we have an opportunity to go over all that we have learned in a really fun and innovative way. And this year when we did that, the grand prize was to smash an old piano that we had outside. While we were outside smashing this piano to pieces, there was something that was happening in the sanctuary I had no idea about. I didn't know what was going on at all. Kayla came down, grabbed me, told me that she had something to talk to me about, and then brought me up into the sanctuary where I saw a bunch of students that I hadn't seen in a long time, and they had prepared an awesome surprise game night for me, where I was like the guest of honor, and that was awesome.
He walked into the room backwards, and that was awesome because we stayed quiet the whole time. So when he finally turned around, there was like this half a second of like the look in his eyes of like, what? The sheer surprise on his face, because he's so hard to surprise because he just knows everything about everything. After the surprise and everything, we ate, and then we did our own game night of things that we did throughout all the years of youth group. Some of the questions were like, oh, what did Chris teach on in 2014? So like some of the teens actually remembered, which surprised me because they were so impactful on their lives.
A lot of the times when serving in ministry in general, especially in youth ministry, you can get really hung up on what happens in the moment and how quick we want to see things take place, we want to see change, and we want to see the fruit of what it is that we're doing expressed in real time. And it's awesome when that does happen, but so much of it's the long game. Part of thinking about the long game is understanding that healthy trees bear fruit after first burying their roots deeply. So that means that fruit takes time to see. And one of the great things is that, you know, over the years in this ministry, there have been students that maybe they were tough to deal with in the moment, but we can see God working in their lives now. They're serving in the church, they're witnessing to people. They want to see people know and love Jesus. That's fruit. That's fruit. Investment is a long-term gain. And when you invest in students, it's worth it, not just because of what might happen in the moment, but because of the effect and impact that that's going to have in years to come.